Alright, you guys, real quick before the video starts. You may have noticed that I changed the name. Sorry, I just ran up here, so it's kind of hard to breathe. You may have noticed that I changed the name for Who Talks the NBA and the NFL, and the reason for that is because I also really like the NFL. And I wanted to also talk about the NFL on this channel, so I changed the name so I could really just talk about the NFL. With all that being said, let's get started into the video. Man, NBA fans right now, we're just being so stupid right now. So, if you guys are not aware, NBA players are hating on Avery Bradley for protecting his son. And really, the whole situation is that NBA players have the option to sit out. And the reason why I'm making this video is because the hate towards Avery Bradley right now is just so stupid. So, okay, let me explain the full situation. I should probably do that. All right. So, NBA players have the option to sit out, even though it's returning to Orlando, and Avery Bradley chose not to sit out. And the reason why is because his son, who's 6, had a respiratory sickness, and this virus definitely screws up your breathing patterns and all. And because of that, he was really he didn't want to risk his son getting the virus by bringing him to Orlando, but didn't really wanted someone to look after him, really. So he felt like he just had to look after his son and chose not to travel to the team and not go down to Orlando this July. And he got a lot of backlash on Twitter and Bleacher Report. And let me just tell you, people were just being so idiotic about this and so selfish. They called him selfish for not wanting to help the team, and that the fact that he won't get a ring. And sorry if I do mess up in this video or like stutter or jumble my words, because I don't have a script for this. So yeah, I'm just gonna speak whatever I'm just thinking about. So to that, I really just have to say he's not being selfish. You guys are being selfish. You guys prioritize your entertainment so much to the point where you don't realize that players have lives and you aren't letting them do their thing as parents. He made the right decision as a parent, and it would be selfish for him not to do that. I mean, he has to prioritize bouncing an orange ball and putting it through a net rather than his son. I mean, look, I simplified basketball there to make it sound stupid, and yeah, sure, it is his job. But here's the thing. He also is a parent, and he needs to do what's right, and that's what's right. Helping his son. And I mean, I get you want basketball back. I'm a huge NBA fan too, and I want basketball back. But to prioritize it so much that you aren't going to let a player, have their own life, and to the point where you just are pressuring them not to make the right decisions, is just messed up. I mean, Evan Fournier even put out a tweet, and I still have it up. It's seriously, though, if you think it's okay to sit out and watch your teammates play while you're perfectly healthy, it says a lot about you. And Evan, it does say a lot about Avery Bradley. It sure does. It means that he's a great parent. And Evan, I don't hate you, but seriously, this tweet is just outright stupid. You aren't a bad person or a jerk or a selfish person and only care about yourself simply because you refuse to play, even if you're healthy. I mean, this guy has a reason for it. I mean, other players don't want to play too. I'm pretty sure Joe Ingles is opting to sit out because he doesn't want to get the virus. Well, Dwight Howard, he wants to speak out about the social injustices going on in the country, and with the whole riots being a very big hotspot. Yeah, can you really blame them? And not only that, but so Washington Wizards power forward Davis Bertans replied and said, if you don't care about the risks of playing in Orlando, then also next time tag me with your opinion about me. Look, yeah, he's perfectly right here. The Orlando bubble, in theory, it's a very good idea. And it actually is a pretty good idea. And I feel like that's the best that they could do. I mean, Adam Silver's an awesome commissioner, but the point I'm trying to say is that the bubble, it's going to be hard to maintain. Because with all those people, it only takes one person to just screw this thing up. Sorry about that, I just burped a little bit. It only takes one person to screw this thing up. And if one player goes out, or like one person just goes out, the bubble just gets screwed up. Sorry if I repeated myself there. And thing is, you got to care about the risks playing in Orlando, because Orlando's been a real hotspot for the virus lately. If you don't care about those risks, I don't know what to say. I mean, you're going to be busy playing, so you can't really speak out about the social injustices a ton, or you can't, because you're in Orlando, you're going to be a real, you're going to be, I'm sure one person's going to get the virus. I'm confident one person's going to get the virus. I really hope it doesn't happen, but the thing is, I just feel like it will happen. And I mean, if you don't, you have a high chance of contracting the virus, being near all those people and being in a spot with, that's a hot spot for Orlando. So that's Orlando. So really, he's not being selfish or he doesn't want a ring. I'm sure he really would have played if his son didn't have these respiratory issues, but his son does have respiratory issues. So because of that, he's sitting out. And this also says a lot about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, if you guys aren't aware, he got a ton of hate because he didn't want to continue the NBA season because he felt like there were some players who wanted to speak out about the social injustices and also really didn't want to get themselves exposed to the virus. And that's perfectly fine. Kyrie Irving gave it like a platform for the players to speak as the vice president of the NBA Player Association. So he was doing his job. Now I gotta say, he was doing it pretty well. And now people are slamming him over it, which is just pure stupid. That's all I have to say. It's just stupid. I mean, you're really going to slam this guy because he was doing his job, and you're going to slam Avery Bradley simply because he's doing the responsible thing as a parent? I mean, that's just all I have to say. And you might be wondering, now Rahul, why are you making this video? And the reason why I'm making this video is because the hate towards Avery Bradley is very stupid. And I just had to show that he doesn't deserve this hate. I mean, shout out to guys like No Terranova, Rusty Buckets, and also B-Souls and Rusty Buckets did make videos on the Kyrie Irving situation. So I'll link Noah Terranova and B-Souls and Rusty Buckets channels in the description below. Make sure you do check them out. And so really that's all I have to say. I'm sorry if this video was more serious, but it's kind of all I have to say about the Avery Bradley situation. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. With all that being said, I'm out, you guys.